Alright everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. And yeah, when we left off, we beat I totally forgot that you have to show Briala the amulet you find before you beat the game. Like you have to show the Empress and you have to show Briala. Be like, look what I found, see the thing? And they're like, oh. And then they get together, and then like elves and humans have to like learn to work together, so that was just me forgetting like a small extra step. So now that we've done that, we are going to go and catch up with our friends and see how they're doing. You know, just check up on them, make sure they're okay. As you guys know, Cole was very like meh about the ending to that, so always fun. It's always fun when one of your companions greatly disapproves of something because you're just like, oh my god, I can't make it any better. I don't think it matters what the outcome is. I think Cole is still like slightly irritated by it, so it's like whatever. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. This hot coffee helps. Okay, let's go play catch up. How are you guys doing today? Good? How was your Christmas? Did you get anything, whoa, okay. Someone needs to check on that. Did you guys get anything kick-ass?
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
I agree.
Corypheus had agents sowing dissent and muddying the waters.
That's just it. Orlais is so vulnerable. If you killed everyone in the Triumvirate, the Qun would survive unchanged. I don't know. The Qun isn't perfect, but it doesn't care what any single person wants. Orlais is full of people who care about nothing else.
I know, Bull, but we can't just go around like killing people. I mean, we could, but there'd be problems. Our room is closed. Cutscene.
One for the Empress, for Gaspar, Briala, the Duchess, and Corypheus. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a butt for the throne. A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
That would have been earwigs.
I don't know. Want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things.
Me too.
Their
They're
little
gross.
pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress.
Yep.
We patched their spat, Briala and the Celine, but without their breakup, none of it would have happened like that.
That's true.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky.
True.
That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
I love Sarah. She's got so much sass. I think there's...
There's you, yes?
Hello, how are you doing? Okay.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
I'm going to jump out your window. No!
Back, yeah? Always good.
Sorry.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
I wasn't trying to actually talk to you. I was trying to dive out your window like an asshole. No! Stop it! Stop. No. 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 Damn it. Ugh.
I'll be back if I need you.
Shut up. I was like, no! Okay.
True enough.
Hey, buddy.
I didn't understand the grand ball.
It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
That would have made everything much simpler.
The colors were pretty, though.
Aww.
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
I love how his attitude changes, like, after he becomes more human. Like, he stops asking that, like, how do you know? Instead, he's like, yeah, okay. Whose exclamation point is that? Hold on. Who's married in? Whose is that? There's who's married in. Is that the name of this place? This place has a name? There's Krim.
You all right, sir?
Of course.
This will take him.
On your
Huh.
Thank you.
It's Krim. Who's exclamation point?
Inquisitor?
Hello. Nope.
We'll talk later.
Hi, Krim. Is it you?
Inquisitor.
Okay. Well, I already talked to these guys, so it says that it's... Is it just... Whoa! Ah, no! Oh! I'm fine. I'm fine. Maybe Cassandra? Maybe I'm just insane. Wait. Wait. Boom. I think this is where it is. Hello?
He wants what? I don't know. Oh, Bells, it's you.
Hello.
Morris. Sir Morris, I suppose. I am serving as quartermaster for Skyhold and its arriving throngs. Stores are growing, and so long as we have fair coin to restock, you and yours will be well served.
He's so nervous. He's like, ah.
What makes you ideal for this position? It's an important one.
My family has ties to several freehold militias.
Sorry, I just bumped my microphone with my coffee cup.
Acting as officers in Ferelden and Orlais.
And your qualifications?
My family holds
He's so, like, nervous. He's just trying as hard as he can. It's like, I just want this job. Please don't fire me.
And your qualifications?
To be honest, your worship, that was my question. I am the nexus of a dozen threads tied by others, designed to cast the widest and most appealing resource net. But I will rise to the occasion. Skyhold will want for nothing. I swear it.
He's so, like,
How's it going?
I'm
Is
good
that what we
at
need?
things.
With Skyhold shining like a beacon. You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers. Give
Just
them
be
what-
honest, dude, because everyone
I think I like this
everyone on
job.
my team is kind of like, they just kind of are like, yep, this is my job
Previous
now.
quartermaster survived Haven. Where is she?
She had views. Has views. Perfectly legitimate ones if you share them, Inquisitor. I believe it was felt that your quartermaster should be more palatable now that the Inquisition is in Orlais. She continues to serve, just not at the fore.
He's so, I love him.
There are
He's like,
problems coming out of
eh,
Halam
I just,
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although,
That's fine.
if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
he's so
As
cute.
you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Aw, you're an adorable little guy. Don't be so nervous. It's okay. Stuff I haven't done that I
Nothing.
probably should have gotten done. What up?
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree?
You are Cassandra. Hello.
I've heard enough.
Always
from
interrupting
Mother Giselle.
the rude Inquisitor. I don't even have to say anything.
Talk to her, your worship.
I actually really like Mother Giselle. She's not an awful person.
Fun never ends. in
She's
Skyhold,
actually
does it?
just trying to look out
Inquisitor
for
was
everybody as best as she
hilarious.
can.
That's what they'll say one day. You watch. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Liliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Liliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Why am I not a can? Is it because it's because I have a dick, right?
I think you'd make an excellent divine.
Truly? I never look good in hats. Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
That's why you would make a great divine.
I'm surprised to hear you, of all people, say that.
She's willing to change things.
Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
I have influence, and I can use it to help the Chantry make up its mind.
I cannot ask you to do that.
You don't have to.
If you think that is the right thing to do, then thank you. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
See, I believe in Cassandra. Like, I really do think that she would make the best divine. Just because she is so willing to change when change is needed, and she's willing to say when she's wrong. Like, a lot of the characters, a lot of the people, they won't. Ah, it's gone now. Okay. Spooky. A lot of people in this world, in this game, are unwilling to admit when they're wrong. And, like, that's something I really like about Cassandra, is that she is ready and willing to say, yes, we need to change, we need to make this place better, you know, this is not, who and what we want to be. So, yeah, I believe in her. What up, Blackwall? How you doing, man? You haven't finished your rocking, Griffin. Lazy.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
Yes. All the alcohol. Every time someone invites me out for a drink, I get super shit-faced and then almost pass out. Bull invited me out for a drink once. And we're just sitting here in awkward silence. Love it.
When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day, they found a dog. A wretched little thing. It came to them for food. They caught it, tied a rope around its neck, and strung it up.
Oh.
Do you know what I did?
You stopped them? Cut the dog down?
I did nothing. Not a damn thing.
The look on
It
his
was crying.
face.
I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. and I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You said you were just a boy.
I was old enough to know the dog was suffering and that it was wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. You would have done the right thing. We're lucky there are people like you in the world.
Blackwell's a good
There's always
guy.
some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
Having a hard week there, buddy? Ah, where am I at? Oh, I'm still in the bar. Yeah, so I'm just playing catch up with our friends right now. I just figure that I should probably speak to them. Why are these still here? Those two people they're gone. They're not here anymore. The other wizards, the ones that didn't get to teach me stuff. Because I decided I was like, necromancy! Oh, Stinnett. Yep, there it is. Inquisitor, you've been a friend and an inspiration. You've given me the wisdom to know right from wrong, and more importantly, the courage to uphold the former. It's been my honor to serve you. Oh, hey.
The spy master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows
I know.
everything.
I'm just like,
She
yeah.
doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the warden's quarters.
Yet.
Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Thank you, random messenger. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Collier massacre of 937, was captured in Leeds. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists that he did not know who he was assassinating and that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Tom Rainier, is still at large. Mornay is to be executed within the week in Val Royeaux. So this is Blackwall's main storyline, which is something I've been trying to get, by the way. I've read that one already, haven't I? And I finally got it. Some of the storylines you can't do until you do the main missions, so we're going to head on over to Val Royeaux. Nope, that's the hinterlands. Where are you? Impriest. There it is. It has the face on it. I guess we'll teleport here. I guess he's gone right now. I don't know what my neighbors are doing, but I need to stop it. We just had new neighbors move in like last week or whatever, so I think they're still getting stuff like hung up and all that good, stuff. So yeah. They're actually not as bad as the other neighbors. Sometimes they make like little loud noises and stuff, but that's to be expected when you live in an apartment and you hear stuff. But I haven't really talked to them or anything. I've seen them in passing, smiled, waved, all that good stuff. They seem like nice people. I think they're probably about mine and Josh's ages, so, Why am I still in this awful outfit? It's just like, do you like? No, I don't like. I hate. It's not a pretty outfit, if I'm being honest. Wait, is everyone else in theirs? No, it says you guys are in your actual, like, kicking ass clothes. I want to wear my shinies. Okay, let's go look at this execution.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Ah. Human justice.
Just like look over at Solus like, ha! Elven gods. Just like, he's like...
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall! No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead.
Yep.
And has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine.
I want the executioner's mask.
I am Tom Rainier.
Yep. I'm not gonna let my buddy die, though.
They'll appoint a new divine soon. One who'll make you stand up for us instead of protecting your own.
If you empty out the coffers of the nobility,
Can you believe it? Tom Rainier himself.
Swap from fancy sheets as well.
You must know something about Rainier.
I know what everyone
Tell me all your
He hanged
things.
for the massacre of a noble and his family.
Where did they take the prisoner?
In the jail of the marketplace. If you've goodbyes to say them now. It's a damn mess, but believe you me, it'll be sorted out quick.
Yes, it will be,
Lots
because
of
I'm
people
the
can't wait to
Inquisitor.
see that man swing.
Yeah, I can't let that happen. Yeah. You know, he's not who he said he was. Okay, let's go talk to Blackwall.
There is no doubt. Captain Tom Rainier.
This is what I want to know.
That is concerning, yes.
Concerning? He's a butcher.
Is how no one else recognized him. Did he just not have like a beard?
red jelly? How's that?
You know, it's
They
like,
are expecting your tariffs.
like, did you guys not realize that that's who that was? He's been hanging out with me for like months, and they're like, oh, I see. Maybe he just didn't have didn't have facial hair when he was Tom Rainier, and then he like grew it out for Blackwall. I mean, a beard does a lot to change a face. I mean, I'm sure anyone who has known someone who didn't have one and then suddenly had a beard knows this. Okay. Let's go talk to our bro. Our brother from another mother. Is there anything in here that I can touch? I want to touch things. I like to touch. Touch all things. Where's Blackwall? Is he in here? Nope, that's empty. Blackwall. Haha. Nope. Nope. It's in that one. Urge. There we go. Hello, liar with diabetes. You're still my friend, though.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death.
He's really good at awkward
He
silences.
wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
You lied to me.
You saved that man. That took courage.
Courage? I killed innocent people. Destroyed Mornay's life and the lives of others like him.
Yeah, but you stood
One
up.
moment of courage will not make up for that.
When it counted. And you've been standing up.
Why are you here?
We're friends? Duh.
I needed you to know you aren't alone in this.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
Dude, we got fucking Finn Harrell, and he's done all kinds of things. So just calm down.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
I love my tone.
Yes.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing.
There we go.
Waste of life.
It's too quiet in my ear.
Wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valshavan for the joining. The Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights.
Oh, hold on guys, 1 second.
Roads. I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
Alright, sorry. Roughhousing related boo-boo. You know how it is. Okay.
It was a heroic act, stepping between you and the Darkspawn.
I wasn't worthy. He would have wanted me to.
You guys will probably hear a lot of that, me getting up and doing stuff. They get a little, rough with each other, and then one of them gets hurt, and you know how, like, sometimes one will get hurt, and they'll, like, think it's, like, worse than it is, and you'll check it, and it's not that bad. So, the life of a mom.
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed. Why?
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chuckweed. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais, who would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim.
Yeah, but Gaspard's like super dead now, so it's like whatevs.
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question. Just as your men trust you.
Our men follow me because they believe our cause is righteous.
They believe it because that's what you tell them.
My reports say that Collier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men have been told to eliminate everyone. They'd see war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
That shouldn't be how wars are fought. There's no need.
War is unfair, and the sky is blue. You're right. There was no need for what I did.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's all for now.
Discuss it with Cullen. So, listen. I kind of need you to go and be like, hey, we're taking this... Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. When did you get here? Did you follow us?
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do?
Cullen's so sweet.
Blackwater. Renier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources.
It's true.
If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. Yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
He wanted to change. To prove that he'd really left his past behind, he had to face up to
And
it.
hanging out with us, the
Saving Mornay
Inquisition.
the way he did took courage. I'll give
You
him
know,
that.
he
But I
realized
can't
he had
tell
to
him
come
what
clean.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
I like to think that he knew we were on our way here, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" He's like getting on his like horse, trying to catch up with us. Like, "Shit! I have this report. God damn it!" It's like, Cullen, you and Vivian, you need to move. No, not Vivian. Leliana. They're all just mixed up. You need to move faster for me, guys. It's like, where'd the Inquisitor go? He took off like 5 hours ago. It's like, oh shit. I've got this friggin'. You know what? I'll just go. Oh, Cullen, sweet guy. Sweet guy. Tragic past. All right, dudes.
From all we've heard, it seems Chancellor...
You guys ready to piss some people off? I'm always ready. Back to Skyhold. There's nothing here, right? Okay, good. Boop. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta take care of at the war table anyway, so... might as well. Who else's main storyline haven't we done yet? We haven't done Vivian's. She's got one. I think that's it. I'll have to go to... I'm still gonna talk to everybody just to make sure. They always give me their, like, opinion. So, I might as well. Come on, Skyhold. Got some business to take care of. Alright. I love that it's optional to have Blackwall released to you. Like, you don't have to. You can just, like, let him friggin' die, I think. But I'm not gonna do that. He did a shitty, you know, fucked up thing, but I think he's kind of been trying to make up for it ever since. And I think after, like, being part of the Inquisition, he started to realize that he needed to come clean.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Our alliance with Orlais holds. For the present. They'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons.
Yes.
With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time.
They can come join us.
Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thetis long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins
Solus.
since Haven.
Solus.
We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Oh, I forgot Morgan was staying here. I'm a bad host.
I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morgan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
His best, if I show you.
I don't like that. I look, they're like, oh, alright, I guess our meeting's done. See you later, alligator. Don't worry, guys, I won't let her murder me, I promise.
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds.
The lighting is going a little nutso in the corner there, Morgan.
This belonged to my people?
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
Nah.
What does it do?
I'll kick him in his demon junk. Ah! It does that
A more
sometimes.
appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
You just said the Arbor Wilds. Okay, it's like, okay. I didn't bring any of my friends. I probably should have brought some of my friends. The hissing wastes. It's probably, I think it's because of the way the wind hits the sand. That's what hisses. You guys ever been in a sandstorm? It's the worst. Don't ever do it. It sucks. Well, this is promising.
If this place once had a name, it has long been known.
Let's just call it the portal room, okay? Because that's pretty much what it is. I like the creepy round trees.
The crossroads. A place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space.
Solas.
The
Just call him.
ancient
Hey,
elves left
hey.
no roads,
How is this
only
made?
ruins
Don't
hidden
pretend like
far
you don't
from
know.
corners.
Give me the
This
answers
is
I
how you
seek.
travel between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations.
I like to think that it was like her mom
Once,
wrote her a letter.
They led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
Stop being cryptic.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better.
Hmm.
For a time, I was safe from those who hunted me. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
Psh. I do what I want. Inquisitor.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar.
It would suck to
others
walk in
are
here and
closed.
there's like a dragon. You're like,
They
uh
can be
oh.
opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key?
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power
How do you stay
could
warm?
tear down the ancient barriers.
And
Sorry.
enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
Well, we're gonna stop him because I'm the Inquisitor and that's what I do.
You have
Badass
made
over
Corypheus
here.
desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
It's like, look at this place. This place is cool. I just stay here. Ooh, I'll come here when people are trying to bother me. Like, where'd the Inquisitor go? It's like, I don't know. He was in the mirror room. It's like, ah, shit. Just lock it from the other side. Like, no! Dorian's being mean. He said something mean about my shirt. I like my shirt. Okay, let's free our boy Blackwall. Go talk to the rest of our friends, see how they're doing. Come on. All right. Ooh. Shiny. Stop making me go places. It's rude. It's rude. Ah. I'll look at that later. Wait. What are you doing over here? Wait, weren't you on the other... Never mind. It says there's someone I can talk to here. Is it you? No, certainly not. Whatever. To the war table. We have friends to save. Things to do to piss people off. That's how I roll. People to judge. Okay. I bet they're still trying to force Bull to wear a t-shirt. Like, they were doing that. Like, Bull says he's not gonna wear a shirt. And, like, Josephine's like, yes, he is. Or else. Ah! She's part of my table now. Get away from my table. Okay. Gather coin. I just had him doing that because he had nothing else to do at the moment.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander.
Cutest thing ever.
We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Hmm. Not really sure which I should go for.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace.
I'll let Liliana take hold of this.
Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
It's like, it's always part of the game, honey. Oh, there it is. There was a traitor to our cause, a man similar in build and appearance to Rainier. We bind and gag him and have him... No. I can request a special dispensation from the Orlesian throne. Do it. Thank you, Josephine. Support Cassandra.
At your service.
Dance with the Dowager. The dance you offered now. You may not be familiar with the Almanade. To begin, the couples form lines facing one another. If the Inquisition defends the lordless Yilin Basin, it might perhaps be considered your property. Be mindful of the steps, my dear. I'm gonna go ahead and let her take care of that, just because it seems like it's more her thing. What's this? Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Do it.
To work?
Alright. Now I gotta go be all judgy, Miss Judgy Judgerton, and piss off a bunch of people because that's what I'm good at doing. I want to go talk to Solus and Dorian real quick though. Just see how they're doing. I mean, it's just down the hall, so I will judge Rainier in just a second. Like a shit ton of people to judge, so, you know. I don't think I have a shit ton. I think I have a few. Ah! Oh, hi Varric. Let's talk to him. No conversation.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
No, just wanted to check in.
Carry on.
You know, trying to be a good friend. Team dad. Hey, Solus.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Sharau, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises.
Here we are, another
Our
painting.
It is a palace full of motivation, and motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, and Brianna as well, thanks to your efforts on her behalf.
There is one that he leaves, like, he doesn't complete before he leaves, which sucks, because I wanted to see it completely done. Dorian, how did you like the party?
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace.
I know.
Saving the day, reconciling lovers, mediating a civil war. So sugary, it's nauseating.
I know.
All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Of course it does.
Personally, I'll remember our dance.
There could have been more corpses about. Although I suppose you might have tripped over them.
True.
You're a grim young man, Dorian.
Nonsense. I simply enjoy the drama.
He's so
I hope
cute.
you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. Fascinating.
You're so cute. Let's go hang out for a few
I need
minutes.
to talk to you.
Could at least bring me wine. Loosens the tongue, so to speak.
No. Let's go talk shit about people.
Let's do something
go.
interesting.
More interesting than wandering the countryside killing random strangers.
You can't do that all day, every day, Dorian.
But if you insist, a game of wicked grace will have to do. Time to take all your coin.
No. I'll just get it back later. Because, you know. How much time do I have? Okay. Shit. Let's go and judge some people, and then that will probably be it for today. Because I'm kind of out of time. Okay, here we go. Judging time. That's what I do.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall.
Yep.
His crimes... Well, you are aware of his crimes.
I am.
It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. What did you have to do to release me?
Josephine called in a few favors. There are enough people out there who owe the Inquisition.
And what happens to the reputation the Ambassador has so carefully cultivated? The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
I wish there'd been another way, but my options were limited.
You could have left me there.
I think storming the prison would have been a lot worse.
I was ready for all this.
Cullen kicking down the door.
Why did you stop it? What becomes of me now?
Yep.
You have your freedom.
It cannot be as simple as that.
It isn't. You're free to atone as the man you are, not the traitor you thought you were, or the warden you pretended to be.
Yep.
The man I am. I barely know him. But he...
What are you two talking about back
have
there?
a lot to make up for.
Shut up. You're being rude.
If my future is mine, then I pledge it to the Inquisition.
Good.
My sword is yours. If I'd said anything less, would an arrow from the rookery have snuffed me like a candle?
Sarah's probably up
Take
there.
your post, Tom Rainier.
She's just like waiting. That's right. You better just fucking accept it, bitch. She's just up there with her bow. Alright. That is gonna be it for Dragon Age Inquisition today, but thank you guys for coming in and watching. I can still hear the chains and I wish it would stop. Quit! Quit! You're making me feel weird. Stop it. But I love you guys and I will see you over at Transistor, alright? Alright. Bye!